Hiya, welcome to episode 10 of Simon's on the Run. Check out this week's videos.
I hope you enjoyed this week's introduction. Trying to mix it up a little bit. So it's Monday the 26th of July. This week he's got 50-minute easy run, 47-minute easy run, then 2.5 hour run at the weekend. So I'm just going to head out now for my 50-minute easy run.
Just ticked over 25 minutes in 4K. Pace is spot on. It don't feel very easy, but so I'll see you at the end. Right, 50 minutes easy run done. It says 6:11 average kilometre pace, so that's not too bad. So just over about 5 mile, 8.11k. But I didn't feel very easy today. Probably because I sat this long run, and then yesterday I went to the Memorial Arboretum over in Burton and must have walked a good few miles there. So probably not the best thing, but I got it done. 50 minutes.
Hola! Right, it's Wednesday the 28th of July. 47-minute easy run today. I'm not looking forward to this today. I feel knackered. I'm on earlys this week at work, and I think Wednesdays is the worst day because it's in the middle of the week, like tomorrow and Friday, like you're going towards the weekend, didn't you? But because like today's like the 30th, I just feel rough. Anyway, so 47-minute easy run, and I'll see you out there in the streets.
Right, 25 minutes gone. Just over 4k. It's chucking it down. Thunder and lightning. Really windy. I'm out in all weathers, mate. So another about 21 or so minutes left. I'll see you at the end.
Right, that's another run done. Training run number 26 completed. 47 minutes easy run. 6:08 average, but it was the average was a bit quicker because I did a hill effort where I went the other day, last week. I did one up there, which is 41 seconds sprint really. And then I did one on a longer incline that we've got near where I live. It's about 0.6 of a kilometre. So it's about 2.5 minutes at effort. So that brought me average. Like all my kilometres that didn't include them were spot on. But obviously them two efforts brought the average down slightly. But I'm happy with that. So calves felt a bit sore before I went out. I'm going to get the gun on them. They didn't feel great going round, and my quads. So yeah, I'm just going to get a bit of the old massage gun on them, release them a little bit. But yeah, that's another one done. I'll see you at the weekend for 2.5 hours. Morning. It's Saturday the 31st of July, all day. I've got my 2.5 hours run this morning. Looking forward to it. I'm going alone, so I'll have to drag my arse that last half an hour. But I'll see you out on the roads. Right, just over 30 minutes gone. I wish. Just getting up for 20 minutes today. So I think it was about 18 minutes, something like that. And I was running along, running towards a dog and a dog owner, and coming towards them, they can see me because they're facing me. I go onto the grass verge, well in advance to go by them, and then just as I'm going by, they let the dog on the retractable lead just do what it wanted, which was run straight in front of me. So luckily it was a small dog, and I jumped over it. But as I've landed, I've twisted my ankle. And I'm just gutted because it felt good. It's out on my long run, and it could have been prevented. You know, there was just no need for it. You know, just. It's just really getting to me now with this training. Just don't seem to be able to keep going, and then today this has happened, and it's not my fault. It's just so hard, you know. You're trying to do everything you can. But so anyway, yeah. So I twisted my ankle. So I tried to carry on. It was about 0.1 of a kilometre carried on. It was literally dead on 3k, I think it was. And there's just the pain. It was horrible. So just can't even say it's one of them things, because it's not, is it? It could easily have been prevented. You know, I don't like having to go at people, or, you know, dog owners, or, you know, other people. But, you know, if you got someone coming by, just, if it's on a retractable lead, just have it locked. So that's not going to happen. It's, you know, you don't even get sorry. But right, as you can see, my 2 runs earlier in the week, cracking, did well, and then today's long run was crap. Well, it wasn't my fault, bloody dog. So I'm a bit gutted about that. Bit gutted. Say it's can't do anything. You know, it's just one of them things. Well, it ain't. But yeah, just gutted. I would have tried. Well, I mean, the ankle's a little sore. It's not swelled. It's not got any bruising or anything. So hopefully it's just a slight strain. But it bloody hurt when I landed and it went like that. And then I thought, you know, when I landed, I went, you know, a few expletives, and then tried to carry on, and it was just limp. So yeah, I had to stop. But so, while we're talking about the training, say gutted about today. So this week I've only done, because of today, I've only done 18.86 kilometres this week, which is a total of 241.5 kilometres so far, 150 miles just over. And as I'm at the halfway point now of my training, or halfway point of my training plan, so it's 9 weeks in, I've done 28 hours and 24 minutes of training, which is obviously a big old chunk of time, and that's only going to go up for the second half. It'd be quite nice to see the difference really between the first half and the second half of the training. But yeah, so, and this week I've got 50-minute easy run, 47-minute easy run, you know, as long as the old ankle's alright. And then next weekend I've got 2 hour 45 long run. Again, I was gutted because I had my route planned out today. I felt alright. The weather was, you know, it was a little chilly, which is ideal. But yeah, it just wasn't to be. So yeah, 2 hours 45 next week. I'm really going to make sure that I hit that target. I spoke to you last week. I was interested in doing a 20-mile race. It'll be 3 weeks time in Amdal, 20 mile. I've signed up for that. So that's a big target for me now. I mean, I'm up to last weekend 14.5, so I'm pretty much up nearly 15 mile. So in 3 weeks time, I've got to hit the 20-mile mark, because that's the finish line. So yeah, so it's something to aim for as well. So yeah, and then my fundraising so far from last week, I've got 75 quid added on this week. I'm really happy with that. That's why I was a bit gutted today about my run, because people are, you know, sponsoring you or donating, and then, you know, the run happened, what happened today, you know, and you feel like you're letting them people down a little bit, you know, even though it wasn't my fault, you know. But yeah, £75. So I was 2 quid under 700, under 600, and my daughter, she sponsored me a 5, but took me over the 600. and then I've had some relatives, Jean and Pete. They've donated £20, which I thank you for that. And my cousin Mark, he's also Mark Chatway. He's also donated. And our friend Dean, who gave me a wave last week, he's donated, and his family have as well. So yeah, I've gone up by £75 this week, which I'm really happy with. So now I'm only, 20 odd quid under 700. So yeah. Anyway, I spoke to you last week about I might show you, some of the bits and bobs I need when I go out for my long runs and things that I do. So I've made that video separately. So if you'd like to watch that now. Right everyone, as I mentioned last week, I'm going to go through and show you some of the bits and bobs that I take with me or have to do, like to prepare for when I go out on my long runs. Yeah, so the first thing I'll start with, this is my hydration rucksack. As you can see, it takes 2 litres. I usually take about 1 litre out with me. This threads through, and see, quite hard to, because you have to, you press the end but you have to suck it out. It don't run out, so it's a bit of a pain. But so that goes within this bag, and in this bag, I've got a mask in there. You know how it is at the minute. I know you're not really supposed to wear a mask, but now old Freedom Day's gone by. And then in the other side, loo roll, because you never know. You never know. It might not just be a trump. Anyway, so that's the rucksack. I say I usually have about 1 litre of water with me when I go out. If it's raining, I'll take the old cap out with me. Keeps the rain coming off my face, But yeah, if it's raining, I'll wear a cap. Or if it's really hot, because what I'll do is I'll soak the cap in water and then put it on my head if it's a hot one. But yeah, I only generally wear it when it's raining. I don't really like wearing caps. But yeah, that's my cap. Every run I go on, I've got this belt, and then it's got 2 pockets in it. I have my phone in that pocket. It's waterproof as well. And then in this one, I usually stick a couple of quid in there just in case you nip in the shop or something when you finish. You need to, and I put my gels in there as well. Get about 6 or 7 gels in there. But talking of gels, these are the ones I'm currently using. High 5. The reason I've got these ones, last time I used the SIS, Science in Sports ones, but they were 60 grams each. These are 40 grams. So obviously, 2/3 the size, but you still get the same amount of carbohydrates in there. So it means that they're not so bulky in my belt and you can get more in. But yeah, these ones are the citrus, but they just taste like honey and lemon, like when you got a bad throat cough medicine. So yeah, but they're my gels. I have one of them possibly every 5k or every half an hour. It's round about the same kind of time. On them it says you should have one every 20 minutes, but you couldn't be doing with that. You have to be buying a box a week. So I only take them out on my long runs. This is it's known as K-tape. What I use this for, I'll hopefully add a picture on now. But I tape up on the inside of my foot where you blister on like the bridge, and also I always put a bit just on the back of the heel, just in case it's a point where the trainers rub. Luckily with my new ones there hasn't been any rubbing so far. I used to put it on all my toes, because one toe in particular, no matter what I do with it, at the minute when I go out I just smother it in Vaseline. So last time I put the tape on like I did all my toes, but there's just this one toe, no matter what I do, it doesn't help at all. I say, and at the minute the toenail's about ready to come off through this training, so it's always it's very glamorous, this training. Just put it on my feet. Let's say K-tape, that's called. And talking about feet. These are a pair of running socks I wear on my long runs. As you can see, they've got like thicker patches on. Different. So that's like where the side of your big toe, where the big toe bone would stick out, and then that's down where your little toe would be, and then there's a bit of extra padding on the heel. Yeah, a bit of support. Say nice bright yellow, but yeah, wear them when I go on my long training runs. I don't wear them on my normal easy runs, or anything over an hour and a half. I'll make sure I've got a pair of these on. Just again, I don't know how much they protect against blisters and things, but if I'm putting them on, I'm doing something to help. As I mentioned a minute ago, Vaseline, nice big tub. So as I say, I stick this on my toe, but generally I put it under my armpits, because I realised I did an hour and a half run a couple of years ago, and afterwards had a shower and things, put my deodorant on, and about hit the roof. So I don't really know why the top and bottom of my armpit gets sore. It doesn't even matter what t-shirt I'm wearing. So I just whack a load of that underneath there, and I've not had any issues since doing that. And also, a lot of runners will know you stick it between the legs, stop any rubbing going on down there. As I say, like one of my earlier runs, walking like John Wayne, I just aren't put enough on. So yeah, just plenty of Vaseline in anywhere that's going to rub. Some people stick it on the nipples and stuff, but I've never had any issues there. Some people also put the tape over them as well. I mean, one lad, when he was finishing the marathon last time round, you could see he had a white t-shirt on, and you could see red stains where he'd chafed his nipples so much they were bleeding. Yeah, so it's a lovely run. But yeah, so plenty of Vaseline just to keep everything lubricated. And also, to help the feet, surgical spirits, I try and do it once a day. Bit of cotton wool, rub it around all the toes and at the bottom of your foot, and it's supposed to harden the skin up a little bit, help it against blisters. Again, I don't really know how much it helps, because you still get blisters down there. As I say, I'm trying everything I can just to prevent any soreness and anything that's going to prevent me on the day, kind of thing. But yeah, bit of surgical spirit. And then the last thing I take on my run is my watch. I've just got a TomTom. I've had it a few years now. It literally tells me how far I've gone, the time I've done, the current pace I'm at, or you can have it on your heartbeat, current heart rate. But at the end of it, it'll tell me my heart rate. So it's a good bit of kit to have on your wrist. Like it's not a smartwatch or anything. Like you can't go on there and look at your messages and things like that. But if someone's ringing you, it'll come up. But you can't answer it obviously on your watch. But yeah, it's just something else. And then that links through to my Strava. But yeah, I'd say after that, I'll stick it on charge before I go to bed tonight. Ready for my long run tomorrow. And then obviously I'll wear my shorts, running shorts, which I've obviously got undergarments in, and also there's no pockets in them though, so that's why you have to have the belts and things. And then I'll just wear one of my technical t-shirts that I've had from one of my runs I've done in the past, or like my MS one I've been wearing. I don't like wearing vests. The only time I should wear a running vest, is on the day of the marathon, because you get one from the MS Society. You'll have your name on, kind of thing. But yeah, I think that's. Before I go out for me run in the mornings, I always have a nana and plenty of fluids, and also I'll probably have like a round of toast or something like that. Nothing too flavoursome. A lot of runners have porridge, but I don't like porridge, because obviously slow release of energy of that. So that's why I'll have a round of toast or bacon or something like that. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. Right, hope you enjoyed that. I say, that's another thing about today's failed run. Is like yesterday, you fuel up and everything. This morning, you have your breakfast and you fuel up, ready to go. You prepare everything. You prepare your day around it as well. And then as you see what goes into having to prepare for a run and what I take out of me. So, but yeah. Anyway, thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you next week. And I hope you like the video at the beginning. Or just something a bit different this week. I might carry on doing that in different places, just, you know, mix it up a bit rather than sat next to this sign. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you've got any questions for me or any support. All very much appreciated. But thanks for watching.